Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bachelorette star Katie Thurston has had to make tough decisions after being diagnosed with breast cancer earlier this year. She was initially diagnosed as stage 3 and was about to start chemotherapy. She started the process of IVF in case she wants to have kids with her husband, Jeff Arcuri, in the future. But after having her eggs frozen, she found out that while her cancer is stage 4, chemotherapy wasn't the best treatment option. By that time, she had already started IVF. She doesn't regret it, but can't help but wonder how things would have played out differently if she wasn't initially misdiagnosed with stage 3 instead of stage 4. Instead of chemo, she started oral medications. Her recent 3-month scans revealed good news. The tumors are shrinking. That doesn't mean the cancer is gone. She's been clear that she'll be battling cancer for the rest of her life because there isn't a cure. The reality star has been completely transparent with her social media followers about the realities of fighting cancer. But her posts aren't all doom and gloom. Katie Thurston is determined to face cancer with a positive outlook despite any setbacks or side effects. In her most recent update, Katie Thurston revealed that she is considering taking an extreme step amid a difficult battle with breast cancer. Keep reading to find out what's going on. Bachelorette star opens up about forced menopause. Katie Thurston has been strongly advised by her doctors that she shouldn't try to carry a baby. She plans to use a surrogate if she and her husband decide to have kids. In addition to the oral medication, Katie Thurston has monthly hormone-blocking injections. The injections caused her to go into menopause despite her young age. The Bachelorette star is only 34. She's been open with the subscribers of her Booby Broadcast Instagram channel about struggling with the side effects of menopause. One of the most difficult side effects is hot flashes. Katie Thurston shared on social media that her hot flashes have been causing difficulty sleeping. She shared data that showed she was in bed for over 8 hours but only got 6 hours of sleep. She could take medicine to help ease the hot flashes, but wasn't sure if it was worth it. Every added pill comes with a new risk for side effects, she wrote. But she hinted that she was considering it because the hot flashes affect her quality of life. She stopped drinking coffee, which has helped a little but makes it hard to stay awake during the day. Katie Thurston considering extreme step in cancer fight. Katie Thurston has been clear about her plans to have a double mastectomy at some point. She has to treat the cancer that spread to her liver first. Now she's considering another drastic action due to the side effects of menopause. She revealed on social media that she's considering getting her ovaries completely removed. However, removing her ovaries is permanent, which she admitted scares her. The reality star hasn't decided yet if that's the route she wants to take. It's a lot to think about at any age, but especially in her early 30s. Bachelorette alum Katie Thurston is facing the toughest challenge of her life, and doing it with bravery, honesty, and an unwavering commitment to staying hopeful. The former reality TV star, known for her fierce independence and candid nature on The Bachelorette Season 17, is now documenting a very different kind of journey. After a whirlwind of misdiagnoses, fertility treatments, and changing treatment plans, Katie is now living with stage 4 breast cancer. And in a recent update, she revealed she's considering a deeply personal and permanent medical procedure in her ongoing fight to reclaim her health. Katie first shared her diagnosis earlier this year. Initially told she had stage 3 breast cancer, she was preparing for aggressive chemotherapy when the news took a devastating turn. Her cancer had already advanced to stage 4. The disease had spread beyond the breast tissue, with her liver now affected. At the time of the original diagnosis, Katie had already begun in vitro fertilization, IVF, in hopes of preserving her ability to have children with her husband, comedian Jeff Arcuri. Though she later learned chemo wouldn't be part of her treatment, the fertility steps had already been taken, decisions she doesn't regret, but which came with a sense of what-ifs. If I hadn't been misdiagnosed, maybe I would have approached it all differently, Katie admitted to followers. But I'm grateful to have had the chance to freeze my eggs, even if the timing wasn't perfect. Rather than undergo chemotherapy, Katie's medical team opted for an oral medication regimen paired with hormone-blocking injections. And in a recent 3-month scan, she received a glimmer of hope. The tumors had begun to shrink. Still, she was careful not to overstate the good news. "I will be on treatment for the rest of my life," Katie shared bluntly. "There's no cure, but I'm not giving up." Katie has continued to show incredible transparency with her fans, using her Instagram channel, Booby Broadcast, as a platform to document the physical, emotional, and mental toll of her illness. Her posts aren't just updates. They are intimate windows into a reality few people are willing to share so openly. One of the most emotionally complex aspects of Katie's battle has been the effect of cancer treatments on her reproductive health. Her hormone-blocking injections, while critical in slowing the spread of the disease, have forced her into early menopause. At just 34, Katie has found herself navigating symptoms usually reserved for women decades older. From persistent hot flashes and night sweats to severe insomnia, Katie has opened up about how menopause is interfering with her daily life. In one candid post, she shared data from her sleep tracker. She'd spend over 8 hours in bed, but only managed 6 hours of rest due to relentless heat surges. "I could take medication to help with the symptoms," she wrote, "but every pill comes with its own side effects, and that scares me." Katie has tried non-medicinal approaches, like cutting out caffeine, to manage the side effects. While that's helped a little, it's made daytime fatigue worse. "It's like trading one problem for another," she confessed. In her latest and most emotional update yet, Katie revealed she is contemplating a drastic and irreversible step: undergoing an oophorectomy, the surgical removal of her ovaries. "It would stop the hormone fluctuations permanently," she explained, "but it's also permanent. That's what scares me the most." The idea of surgically removing her ovaries is one she's not taking lightly. On top of the physical implications, such a decision carries deep emotional and psychological weight, particularly for someone still in the early years of adulthood. "It's not just a medical decision, it's a life decision," she shared. "It changes how I see myself, how I imagine my future, how I even relate to being a woman, and there's no going back." Katie has not yet made a final decision, but is taking time to reflect, consult with doctors, and weigh her options with Jeff by her side. Despite all the complications, medical, emotional, and otherwise, Katie is holding on to hope. The reality star's tone, while raw and often heart-wrenching, remains remarkably resilient. "I know cancer is going to be part of my life forever, but I also know that I'm still me. I'm still Katie," she wrote. "I can still laugh, still love, still plan a future, even if it looks different than I thought it would." She's also made it clear that motherhood may still be in her future, though in a different way than originally imagined. With her eggs safely frozen and a loving partner supporting her, Katie has shared that surrogacy remains on the table if she and Jeff choose to become parents. "I may not carry a baby, but I can still be a mother. That's something no diagnosis can take away from me," she said.